everyone, my name is Zach and welcome to another live stream of Infamous 1, my 100% series. There is something that I do want to address, kind of a misconception with, misunderstanding with the trophies for this game. So, last stream I said there was a trophy for going from full Infamous, either full Infamous to full hero or full hero to full Infamous. I said that because my only full experience of this game was from a playthrough. Actually, it's from a couple playthroughs. The first playthrough I saw of this game was from a YouTuber. It's either like the Rad Brad or Tetra Ninja, like one of those like famous Let's Players. I can't remember who I watched. But that was shortly after I first played this game, and I just was really struggling with it. I couldn't actually beat it, so I just watched a playthrough of it. Then several years later, I watched a 100% playthrough, and this guy basically said that for this game, like he showed himself going from full hero to full Infamous, and I could have sworn that I saw a trophy pop. But if we look at the achievements more carefully, and this time I'm actually going to show off every single achievement, I'm just going to have it like on the screen briefly. Just pay attention to the descriptions because I'm going to show off that there is actually no trophy for either going from full Infamous to full hero or full hero to full Infamous. And what's weird is when I looked into the trophies for this game before I started playing this on this channel, I could have sworn that I saw a trophy for that thing you can do, because there's a mission you can do in the story that, depending on what you do, like if you are playing as a hero and you choose the evil option, you will go from full hero to full notorious, and vice versa. If you're playing evil and you choose a good option, you'll go from full evil to full good. And there is actually no achievement for that. No trophy for that. Sorry, Xbox players primarily. So I was completely wrong. I'm still just going through the trophy list, but if you just take a look at all the different trophy names, and this time I'm just gonna show off the trophies, you can see that none of these hidden trophies are actually, you can see that none of these trophies are actually related to getting that thing, but yeah, there's no trophy for that, so I was completely wrong. But I'm still gonna be showing off the achievement, still gonna be showing off that mission when we get there, but for now, it's gonna continue playing. This will be a full 4-hour live stream, and I do want to check to see my battery's still at full. So that was just kind of an error of me being, that's kind of like an instance of me being wrong, which actually happens more often than you think. I am going to turn down the volume of my headset. Okay, so last time, I think we cleared out this district. I was going to move into this park area. Before we do that, however, I wanted to fully explore these piers here, just to make sure that I'm not missing anything. I already checked out this one. You can set a marker for here. I'm actually really, actually kind of happy to be back here. Flying melee is next. Take down enemy with an... It's really just recharging my health. Come on, fucking aim. There you go. Come on. There you go. I think we're almost there. I do need to pause the game. I got like beads of sweat that was just running down my forehead. Okay, we're almost there. In fact, I think I can run it from here. Okay, there is a thing right here. For some reason I couldn't climb up that. By the way, I was actually able to verify that I did not get a copyright thing for this game, so I think it is safe to stream.
Kept in the infirmary for several days. Had my own room, and other than a nurse, didn't see anyone. I tested the door 5 times, and it was always locked. Checked the IV, and they had me on a steady dose of Dolafine. So much for their healing abilities.
Okay. Go this way. Really just checking all the piers, making sure there is no...
There's a mugger hiding around here.
Things here. And there's one here. Shit. I hope I didn't kill that guy. would really kind of feel guilty for a good playthrough if I accidentally killed someone by just stepping in the puddle. And another one here. I keep on pressing the wrong thing. It's this one. Okay, let's go. Don't want to stay here longer than we have to. Okay, so that does it for this area. I just wanted to just kind of go down the length of this place just to verify that we did grab everything. I think we did. Yeah, that's in that district. I think we did grab everything if I'm researched. I think we went through this whole district. Let's go to the park over here. Okay. Go around the perimeter first, just get all of the ones that are in the area here. Okay, let's climb up this building. We'll take care of the guys on the rails. These guys are fucking everywhere. Let's try going this way. Really try my best not to die here, because if I die, it will put me back at my home. Somewhere down here were thugs that were shooting at me. And now I don't see him. Again, not what I'm trying to do. Trying to go along, drop down and go along this edge to grab this. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now let's continue looking around this area for... Just get really going on the circumference, and then we'll just try and take the center. The park is huge. I wish I could climb a tree as great as Cole. Let's continue going around the circumference. Another one here. Really trying to avoid fighting if I don't have to. Shit.
You're dead.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take some more energy. Not what I'm trying to do, Cole. Okay, we need lightning. God dang it. I really feel sorry about zapping those innocent civilians. Come on. And there we go, there's another one. Okay. There's one on this thing here. There we go. Okay. And there we go. Okay, so now we should be able to climb up here. Let's go this way now. Not what I'm trying to do, Cole.
You deserve to die.
Can you come over here? There's a mugger! Don't let him get away!
Okay. Hey, there you go. I got the muggers. You're welcome, lady. Why is parkour being so hard to pull off? Oh my god, Cole. There we go. Yeah, let's just go over here. There's a tunnel directly under this thing. I just want to see if there is anything here. It doesn't look like there is. There was in the center of that walkway thing, but we already got it. I think we are about ready to come to the. We're definitely about ready to come. We're about ready to make a full circle of this thing. I think it's safe to assume. I think it's safe to assume that we've done everything we can. Yeah, because now we are kind of back to where we were. go. I think there's not that much else that we can do in this area. I think we just about got everything. So I want to check out this pagoda. Nothing there. And I think there's also a pagoda over here. No, I think we got everything. Once again, if we get enough collectibles, I'm pretty sure I remember hearing that all of the remaining blast shards will appear on the map. But I think we more or less cleared this area out. Let's go ahead and work on this district now. Okay, over here. Okay. And done. Yeah, let's go ahead and collect this dead drop.
Was introduced to Kessler today. He has some kind of metal device attached to his right arm, and his face is scarred, probably the result of an accident. One of the other guards told me that Kessler has been the leader of the First Sons for decades, but that he vanishes for long periods of time. Initial impression is that Kessler is a true believer. He has an agenda, and he's going to carry it out. We may have to move against him sooner than we had initially planned.
That's interesting. First mention of Kessler, I'm assuming is gonna be set up to be a final antagonist. I do know the name of the bosses. There are 3 bosses for the 3 districts in this game. I know one of them is named Sasha, and it's either Kessler or Alden that's the final antagonist. And Sasha, I believe, is a boss of the Neon District. Then there is the Historic District and something else. I don't know what the other one is. I could probably look at the trophy list and find out, but I think Kessler is the final antagonist, though. That name sounds really familiar to me. Again, like, this is not entirely a blind playthrough. Yes, I've never played this game, never beaten this game before. I did play this game before, but I never beaten this game before. So my only knowledge of the story stems from other YouTubers. Yeah, I think we cleared this district out. I do want to check out the border here. Just gonna work our way along the coast. Because the game likes to hide blast shards on the coast. I'm legitimately curious how rare even like the first of the blast shard trophies is. When we get that trophy for getting 25% of the blast shards, I'm actually gonna pause the game temporarily. And I want to actually check to see the rarity of that trophy. Okay, so nothing there. There's a guy, it's shooting from down there. You can see how fucking terrible my aim is. Clearly the definition of spray and pray at this point. You want to check something? Okay, so we do have a thing over here. Let's say we need to go across and go back in. Okay. Another dead drop?
Gained access to the primary lab. Audio surveillance will begin within the next 24 hours. I've placed 2 recording devices in the lab, which should provide optimal coverage. I'm also going to attempt to place devices within the cafeteria and other public places.
Something tells me it's not going to end well for John being a spy for the group. I think it's called the First Sons. I do like the ambient music, the ambient side effects and stuff. I do feel like it's kind of loud at times. Okay. Oh, he's not actually... Where's he shooting from, then? Dude, he doesn't even have a shot at me, and he's still shooting at me. He's just hitting the wall. That district I may have already covered. Okay, there we go. I think we're almost done with this district. I mean, this area, I should say, this block. We're technically still in the Neon District. You've been into the Neon District. I meant this block.
Change in assignment. I'm now tasked with protecting a woman named Sasha. She's supposedly researching mind control techniques. Something with a spray or a gel. My gut tells me she's a honeypot, so I'll need to be careful around her.
Honeypot, I believe, is a phrase I've heard before. But I don't actually know what it means. I heard it used in context, and when it's used in context, I can kind of figure out what it means. But it's essentially a police term, and I don't know police slang that well. I believe it's tied to information. Okay, there we go. We got the achievement. So let's go ahead. We're going to put in a save real quick. I think that's for collecting... Didn't actually track. So I think I need to sync the trophy collection in order for it to do something. There's something I have to do when streaming PS3 games every now and then. So we got Junior Geologist for collecting 25% of the blast shards. It doesn't actually show what percentage it is, but I believe now that I synced it, it should be tracking. It is. It's 29%. That's actually a lot higher than I thought it was. I suppose it is possible for you to collect blast shards as you're playing the game, but I can't imagine too many people would be going out of their way to do it. You can kind of see that it does drop off. You lose pretty much a solid 15% by this second thing, and then literally, what was that, 13%? 12%, 12.5% from the third one. So yeah, it does drop in rarity, I guess. Or it does, was that increase in rarity? That's what it means. But yeah, that is kind of interesting. It's actually kind of surprising. I thought that more people playing this game would just not bother like going from this going for the shards, but I guess it is heavily possible to get to 25% just by playing the game normally. We should also be getting another trophy this stream for collecting all the dead drops in this area. Okay, I think we got everything here. So the only thing that I'm pretty sure that we haven't done, I think we went from here all the way down to here, so I don't think we got this one or any of the center ones. Once again, we're going to be setting a marker for the pier. We are nearing the end of our collectible grind. I understand this is not the most entertaining thing to watch, but it is necessary for 100% completion, which I do care about. This is 100% playthrough. This is also a platinum playthrough, so I will be doing absolutely everything you can do in this game. Thank you for the follow, middle-aged gamer 85. Really means a lot to me. It's further up. Hey, you need to stop. Keep on hitting him. There we go. It's on this bridge here. Oh, it's down there. I'm way too high. Wow.
Stop him! He just stole my purse!
Okay, so let's move on. And go on to this district now. Now, dead drops, I imagine, maybe a little bit more rare than like getting the blast shards, getting 25% of the blast shard. So. Oh, it's right here. It didn't look like it was right there.
Audio recording of Kessler follows.
Test subject number 345A is exhibiting remarkable signs of progress. The pituitary region of the brain has grown by 39%, and small muscle regeneration is nearly instantaneous. I do have some concerns with the lack of proper blood flow to the lower extremities. Oxygen absorption in those areas is off by 3.6%. A rather substantial decrease that could impact the subject's performance. We'll need to perform more tests.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, moving on. I have a blast shard over here. Someone is shooting at me and I don't particularly appreciate it. Okay, there we go. When we get access to the side quest, and we start gaining some of this territory, these enemies will start to become less frequent, and I really cannot wait until that happens. I think we have done everything. So before we go inlet, I just want to check these 3 districts here. And then we'll start to go in because I just want to verify that we did grab everything. The first thing is first, let's check the coastline as per usual. Do not see anything. God damn it. You guys fucking suck. Okay, all the enemies are dead, finally. Okay, we're gonna kind of go along this area, but when we get about halfway through, we're actually going to go inland into the block. And we actually didn't grab all the collectibles here, so it's a good thing I checked. We're just gonna kind of go along the coast and then we'll check out the block. Basically gonna go towards here because this is where the block ends. Can I reach him from over here? Yeah, let's search this area thoroughly. Shout out to my follower from last stream. I think his name was Ordinary Gamer. For giving... Fuck. For informing me that I can shoot down those radio towers. I was leaning on the arm of my chair for so long that once I lifted up my arm, my bone in my forearm started to really hurt. Oh god, it's like a little depression in my arm. I don't know how long I've been putting pressure on it. I'm actually kind of grateful, a little bit grateful that my channel is actually starting to gain a little bit of traction lately, because there was a long moment, like a couple, like 3 or 4 weeks, where the growth of my channel has actually been stagnated, and I do appreciate the new people actually coming and checking out my channel. Is I think it's because I'm streaming a PS3 game, a completely different game from the game I've been streaming recently, last time, which was Assassin's Creed Unity. And this game is also quite beloved by a lot of fans. It's kind of, honestly, I would honestly be more surprised if it's not more popular than Assassin's Creed Unity. Assassin's Creed Unity as a game is this game that still kind of receives a lot of flack from the community. Fans of the series actually consider it, some fans consider it to be like one of the best, while some fans also consider it to be one of the worst. I'm a little bit mixed on it. I went too far. Or did I? I'm a little bit mixed on it. At one point, I do kind of see why a lot of fans have been praising this game. On the other hand, it does have some problems that honestly could have been better if a couple things were tweaked. Like an example is the stealth is very problematic. And it honestly could have been a lot better. It could have improved massively if just one feature was introduced, which is the whistle mechanic. If you could whistle, like hiding behind cover to draw a guard towards you, then it would make the stealth just so much more bearable. But the other issue with the stealth is if you kill a enemy completely unaware with a hidden blade on like the third floor of the building, there is a common glitch where even though you are silent, even though no one detects you, if you, sometimes when you kill someone on the third floor, no one sees you, guards on the first or second floor will immediately be alerted to your position, which completely ruins your chances of stealth. And that's been really my problem. It's been really my problem with the series, with Assassin's Creed Unity. Like, it had the potential to be something really good, but they kind of flubbed it. And also, I also had issue with the combat, and I think I kind of made that clear, like, in my playthrough that just wrapped up a couple weeks ago. But again, like, I see some of what people have been saying about the game. I understand some of the praise. I also understand some of the criticism, and a lot of the criticism for the game I do actually agree with. But I think that with this game in general, it's kind of more beloved, it's kind of more praised among fans. And possibly like backtracking the area I've already been, but it's more praised among fans, and I think that's probably the reason why I've been kind of getting a lot of attention on my channel. Again, if you're a new follower, if you discovered my channel through the series, I always go for 100% completion, and I always make an attempt to go for all achievements in every single game I play. So I understand there's not too many completionists on Twitch, but just so you know, it is kind of the focus of my channel. I am a major completionist. I'm quite possibly the, I think I only know of a couple of completionist streamers on Twitch. But the issue is, a lot of the streamers I know of that have done 100% playthroughs on Twitch, they're not really well known for being completionists. Like, a lot of them just... A lot of them play 100% completion on games, but they don't actually... Yeah, I think I already did this district. I think a lot of them actually go for 100% completion in games, but they don't make it like a common like theme for their channel. A lot of the streamers on Twitch are typically like Let's Players. There are some people that play music, there are some people that kind of more so of a discussion streamer. Like, there's a lot of people that just kind of use stream as a vlog to like I know of a couple streamers that kind of use it as a place to do like news stuff and stuff. So I do know that there are a lot of people that kind of use Twitch for different reasons. But for gamers, for gaming streamers, a lot of streamers are essentially Let's Players, and there's really not much of a market for streamers that are specifically going for 100% completion. And the reason why that is because it's not really a popular category. More often than not, it actually kind of detracts. It actually detracts from the enjoyment for a lot of games for a lot of people. Like a lot of people tend to get bored when they're watching someone like go across the map and like getting collectibles or something. And I do understand that completionist playthroughs is not for everyone, but I kind of do this more so as a way to just kind of facilitate my overall play style. But it's just all of the games I cover on my channel are games that I have either played once but never actually finished. It's either games that I played once but never actually finished, or it's games that I have been tempted to play but never actually managed to go for it. And there's been a couple of instances where I actually played a game that I really wanted to play but I never actually managed to play it. And I do kind of break the norm every now and then, and I'm actually planning on breaking the norm again with the next game I'm planning on covering on my channel. But for the most part, most of the games I play are games that I played but never finished. And because I want to essentially make sure that there's really nothing left behind that I could have done in my stream, my playthrough. I like to be able to do every single side quest. I like to be able to do absolutely everything you can do in the game. And again, I know that's not the most entertaining thing to do. I know that there's probably a lot of people that would rather me just play the game normally, have fun, just commentate, and I'd be joyful, happy, enjoy the story, whatever. But that's not how I like to do things. Fact, a little known fact about my channel, it's actually modeled after two different YouTubers, I should say. One of them is the YouTuber Trevor Conroy, and I kind of use his philosophy of playing games, well, for him, it's like recording games when you want to play it. That's I kind of adapt to that into a philosophy where I stream games that I want to play at the given moment. But there's also partially a model after the YouTuber and former streamer. It may like take up the mantle of streamer again, but all the shinies. YouTuber that I actually always kind of admired. I'm actually in his Discord right now, but he does absolutely everything he can do in the game. Like even if it's not like required for a trophy, or even if it's not required for 100%, he does have a habit of doing absolutely everything he can do in the game, which I really do appreciate. And that's partially why I make it a habit to go for 100% completion. Why I make it a habit to go out of my way to like do side stuff that probably most people wouldn't really do. Because it's just wouldn't really feel complete if I don't do it. There it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Goes over there. I want to go here. I love it's so nice to be able to it just feel like freaking Superman, I guess you could say. You can survive like normally lethal drops. It's just such like a cool concept. God dang it. How freaking hard is it to freaking fall down this gap? There we go. Need to be creative with that one. Oh, this is a police building. Okay, we checked out this building. Let's go ahead and check out this building. Okay. Slowly but surely clearing this area out. I think there may be, if I were to make a guess, I think there's maybe one more dead drop in this area. Is that a waypoint for this area? This may be the one that I cleared out. Just gonna go across a couple weird tops if I don't see any blue dots, and I think it's fairly safe to assume that is fair time to move on. Yeah, I think we got this one, so let's go in here. Okay, we didn't clear out this district. There we go. More and more, and we get an upgrade. Hallelujah. I was curious, Hallelujah, I'm kind of referencing Medea of all things. Like, was it Tyler Perry Medea? I think we are about to get our final dead drop in this area. It will get us a trophy.
Background information. The origin of the first suns dates back to medieval Europe, exact date unknown. Because they were viewed as witches or in league with the devil, they were forced to flee to the New World in the 17th century. Once settled in America, the group continued their meetings and experiments, focusing on telekinesis, precognition, and channeling. This is probably apocryphal, but current members claim responsibility for what happened in Salem in 1692 and 93. And use those events to validate their mentalist ability.
Interesting. So they were responsible for the Salem witch trials, like the accusations of witchcraft, that time period. It's interesting. Still no trophy, which means there may be one more dead drop found in the Neon District. Let's climb back up. Insensitivity, man. Will you just freaking hit the guy? There we go. I swear to God, like, I don't know if it's because I'm not used to the sensitivity of this game, like, but it's just my aiming is atrocious in this game. Like, it's, even in shooters, my aim is not this bad. Like, I play a lot of first-person shooters. I play a lot of third-person shooters. Even in freaking shooters, at least I can hit my target sometimes, but I swear to God, my aiming is worse than this. And I think that's because the lightning bolt has such a small, like, hit range, where you need to be, like, dead center on the target, because you're just hovering over the thing, but you're just off by a tiny little millimeter. You're not gonna hit him. I honestly kind of hope that there's an upgrade that allows your bolts to be bigger, so you can hit your targets more often, because that's the only thing I can think of that may make aiming a little bit easier for me. And again, like, part of it could be skill issue. I completely understand that maybe it's not difficult for some, and maybe it's just because I'm just really bad at aiming, but I swear to God, whenever I play shooters, I default to using snipers, assault rifles, and shotguns. It's really been like the three consistent things, and pistols as well if it gives me a fourth weapon. But I'm usually, I miss sometimes when I'm using snipers, but it's not like every freaking second. But it's not the case here. Definitely not the case here. Like, every single shot I miss. Again, like, it could be that it's just me being bad, but you're going down first. Well, I missed the wire really bad. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's say the final thing is kind of off to the left. Too far away, I'm just gonna ignore him. Gonna check this area a little bit. I think we may have gotten all the collectibles in this area. I don't know if there's any more blast shards. Cause yeah, we're about. Oh, we got a couple. There it is. Okay, moving on. I think that should be. Oh, there's a couple more over here. One here. There it is. Is that it? Looks like that's it. Okay, so now we're gonna go in one more time. Gonna check out this area, and then this area should be the last one. They're shooting at me? Over there. I don't know how he could see me from that far away. Okay. Where is it? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Looks like there's one there. I think we need to climb this thing again, though. It's stupid how the blast shards spawn after you complete the first, I guess, kind of mission. I don't know if this is considered the first mission or the second mission. There is a label for the there is a label for the introductory mission where it kind of shambling through the blast zone. It is called Mission 0. God damn it. It's called Mission 0. It's like prologue or introduction or something like that. And then the one where you just go intercept like a thing of food is called Mission 1. Referred to Mission 1, so I guess technically it's not the first mission, but oh my god, fuck. Where am I supposed to go? Completely forgot where we're supposed to go from there. I honestly don't know. There is supposedly a... I'm very bad at parkour right now. We're gonna call this parkour. I was actually free running either because Cole is not running. Oh, it's right there. Oh, shit. I'm just gonna run. Yeah, this should be the last district. Okay, 17 more for now. Okay, probably not gonna get 17 more in this district. Maybe probably gonna get 10. Maybe 5. I don't know. We're definitely not gonna get 17. Okay? I need to get higher first and jump over. This should be the last one before you get another trophy.
Background information. Membership levels surged after the Civil War as they sought out people who shared their interests and beliefs. But it was the arrival of Richard Tate in 1892 that resulted in the creation of what we consider the First Sons. Tate's primary goal was to use the technology of the time to unlock the true power of mentalists. Tate firmly believed that emerging technologies, particularly the work of Edison, could be used to enhance the group's mental powers.
Okay, so let's take a look at that trophy because I'm legitimately curious. What's that? What the percentage is that? I don't even know. I'm assuming it's gonna be a bronze trophy. Probably not gonna be too special. Scratch the surface. It is a bronze trophy. Let's go ahead and take a look at the rarity of that. If it's 29%, if it's the same rarity as getting 25% Black Shards, I'm gonna be so surprised. This is a 15%. Wow. 11% for Warren. 14% for Historic. That is interesting. Huh. I always like looking at the rarity of certain achievements. Like, if it's nothing is kind of feels better than finding out that you got something that only like you got an achievement that only like 2% of people have actually unlocked. That type of feeling is just insane, and I think we did grab every single thing in this district, which is great because now we can focus on the missions now. I just want to check. Yeah, we did grab everything. So as far as I am aware, we have gotten every single Blast Shard and every single dead drop in this area. There is, by the way, I was just scratching my mustache, it's very itchy. There is a possibility we may be missing 1 or 2 or 3 Blast Shards in this district, but once we get 75% of them, once we get enough of them, from what I was reading, there is a power you can buy that will show them on the map. We do have 16,100. I cannot read numbers. We do have 1,600 points. Let's go ahead and see what we can get. I was thinking there is a trophy for doing a Thunder Drop. I may as well get this. I think I may save for reduced damage though. I think that'll be helpful. I guess melee would be good too. Electric Drain, that could be helpful. Okay, so let's go ahead and put in a save. And I think we're actually going to do this mission first, Medical Emergency. And the reason why we're going to do this mission first is, if I am correct, This will actually give us a respawn point. It's nice that we don't have to worry about blast shards for a while. We literally won't be collecting any collectibles until we get access to a new area.
Cole, I just got a call from an EMT in your area. The Reapers have overrun his makeshift medical clinic, and he needs your help.
I can't solve all the world's problems, Moya.
Maybe not, but if you help him, he might return the favor.
I just want to make die here. Just saying. I still haven't got completely used to the fighting in this game. Hopefully it'll be fine.
The Reapers keep attacking the clinic I have down the street. Take care of them for me, would you?
Enemies will not return. Neon District 2% complete. Medical clinic unlocked. So you can see this area is, this area means it's kind of has less, it doesn't, as far as I can tell, it doesn't completely remove enemies in this area, but it makes them less common.
There are other people around there who need help too. Keep an eye out for them.
To me, it made me slightly less, more evil. Wow, 142, 350 blast shards. That's insane. Can do this again. Well, yes, cancel. I didn't mean to. Oh, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. That's dumb. That is so dumb. So, what's kind of unfortunate. I don't think that we're so early on in the game. We can so easily go to full good, and there is a point in this game where it will kind of set yourself on a hero thing. It's just kind of dumb that it just screwed me on that. That's fine. I didn't know that I was gonna save first before I loaded. I was just kind of mashing buttons. I wasn't really paying attention. Gonna do this next side mission.
I'm getting word that there are people out there who can offer some help, but I can't locate them. If you reactivate the satellite uplinks, I'll be able to track them down and mark their locations on your GPS.
Looks busted.
Drain that one of its electricity, which will reset it. Once that's done, you just need to run past the others, and you'll resynchronize them all.
Kind of like a race. Oh, it actually does take away enemies. Oh. Look at all these freaking side quests we have on the map. Jesus. Go ahead and take out Grave Danger. Grave. I need to talk. Grave Danger first. I just phased through that car.
Hello, terrorist. My brothers and I have arranged a little party for you.
Okay, this is gonna be tough. Jesus, God, that was so annoying.
Man, alive? Never thought I'd see this place come back to life. You're doing good work, brother.
That was actually pretty difficult. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually very difficult. I'm also not going to lie, I had Chinese food for lunch, and I may have overdone it, the soy sauce. I need to use a bathroom so bad, but I'm gonna try to stick through it. We're 2 hours, roughly 2 hours into the stream. 10 minutes to 2 hours. I'm gonna try and play until 4:30, so we got an hour and 30 minutes left for me to play.
The Reapers have kidnapped a whole group of people. Follow me.
Can't even drain that sign. Enemies will not return.
People are really starting to clean up this place. It's about time. The smell was bad enough to knock a buzzard right off the proverbial wagon.
I love Zeke's character so much. His voice actor seems somewhat familiar to me, though. I don't know where I heard his voice. I'm actually kind of curious about something. Who voices Zeke in Infamous? Caleb Moody. Caleb Moody. Okay, does he have like any roles in other games? Tooth. He's in True Blood. I've never seen that show. Roadhouse. Fallout 4. Maybe I heard him from Fallout 4. Murdered Soul Suspect. Also a game I'm familiar with, but I don't remember like any games where he played a role, any notable characters where his voice sounded familiar. Maybe I heard him from the Defenders. Apparently he played a role as the Defenders as Sergeant John Barry. Oh wait, no, that's not the Defenders I'm thinking of. So for those curious, there's Marvel's The Defenders, which is a Netflix series. And then there's The Defenders, which seems like it's something else. But this is something else. I don't know, like maybe he just has one of those voices that's just familiar to me. I'm actually kind of curious about something. We are still good on battery. But I will say it, like, Zeke's personality is probably, like, the best thing about this game. He's just one of those characters that is just very easily likable. It is basically just his voice, I don't know, like, it's just something about him. Like, he speaks to me. He is my spirit animal. Trying to figure out how to get up here.
Sounds like one of the Reaper's couriers is making a run through here. Look into it.
In Assassin's Creed telling missions. I was not expecting it to turn around that fast. I wonder if we can take down.
Just saw some people hanging posters up. Got your face plastered all over them. Now that's publicity.
I wonder if we can take down all of the activities in this area. Probably not.
Excuse me, Cole.
By the way, a lot of these side quests are actually repetitious, so it won't be long before we're getting some repeats.
Cole, this is Warden Harms. I know you got your hands full, but from time to time, I'm gonna need your help handling some things.
What have you got in mind?
My men have captured some Reapers, and I need you to escort them back to the station, so we can interrogate them.
Hey, Cole? Thank you.
Sorry for pulling my men out. We're stretched really thin. Bring in the Reapers, and don't be afraid to get a little rough with them.
Let's pick it up.
I'm assuming we're gonna get ambushed at some point.
No one gets away from me. Nice try.
Keep going.
Pick up the pace.
Okay, well that was easy-ish.
Hey, Cole! Just wanted to let you know the crime is way down. It's good to see. Keep it up, brother.
Okay, so moving on. So we have the Informant. Informant, counter-surveillance, abduction, counter-surveillance. And go ahead and put another save.
I saw something I shouldn't have, and now the Reapers are gunning for me. Now, you gotta help me. You gotta help!
Ah, crap. Are you kidding me? What killed me? Is it the grenade? I didn't know it was that close to me.
dumbass civilians. Maybe don't run towards a firefight. I don't know, it's just like a helpful advice for staying alive. Don't want to accidentally zap you. These civilians are so dumb. They have like zero survival instincts.
Saw some woman pulling the boards off her windows. Ha, I couldn't believe it. Guess she's not worried about people busting in there anymore.
Okay, so we have a handful of stuff left. Is to counter surveillance? Is there a stats screen? No, there's not.
Listen, the Reapers installed surveillance equipment on our building. Disable that junk. Yeah, so I already don't like this type of mission, and there's two that we have to do. Luckily they light up with red. If they didn't light up, then they'll be really hard to find, and this mission would be very annoying. Not impossible, just annoying. You essentially have to, we would essentially have to like stand at the bottom or on a nearby rooftop and scan from outside, but at least when they light up red, they're easier to spot.
I think we're almost. I'm assuming that the 4 that we are missing is on the last side. It looks like it is. I'm missing one. Oh, I see it. Luckily, the search radius gets smaller as you clear them out, so it helps you find the stragglers.
Aha! I'm so dang glad I don't have to wade through 8 feet of garbage anymore. Man, people really turning this place around. Won't be long now. Things will be back to normal.
I don't know about that, Zeke, but I don't know if things can really go back to normal after a city has essentially been nuked, but I imagine there's going to... That is a bad one. I imagine that they probably won't go back to normal until they do some reconstruction. I mean, I saw a glimpse of one of the other districts. I think I saw a glimpse of this district here. But it looks that one, like if you look over there, it's just so destroyed. It looks like it's ground zero, so don't know if things will ever go back to normal. But honestly, all things considering, it honestly could have been a lot worse. A lot worse. If, it could have been a lot worse if, they... I need to clear some of these enemies out. Why is there so many enemies near me? My God. There you go, all the guys are down.
Whole crowds of
people are being rounded up. Do something!
There we go. %24 complete. Okay, this seems to be the last thing for this area. I need to pee really bad, so I'm actually gonna be right back. My bathroom is gonna be right around the corner, but I need to pee. I forgot to unmute myself. I said I was gonna check something. I just want to check to see where my battery is at.
The Reapers installed surveillance devices on our building. Please disable them.
Once more into the fray.
I was distracted.
Eventually, these people's opinions of me will change. There's still some down here, isn't there? Okay.
over here. Right there, I see one. Ow! Jackass! Now you're going down. You lobbed a grenade at me. Freaking jackass. I need to drop down from above. Yeah, so we need to go around. Actually, no, this is me do it. There are no surveillance devices over there. Let's actually climb up a little bit. Let's see if there's something I'm missing over there. I think I saw a red flash down there, didn't I? No. I am going crazy in my old age. And there's one. And I missed one over here. Enemies will not return. 27% complete.
Woo-hoo! Damn crooks are on the run! Awesome! Keep it up, man! Crack some skulls!
Okay, so we definitely have two things here that we're not gonna do we're not gonna do at all because there's evil missions. So let's go ahead and do Blood Trail. Oh.
Okay, Moya, what now?
One of my contacts, an electrician named Brandon Carey, didn't check in last night. He's pretty important, so you need to find him. He was last seen in the alley across the street from your location.
My memory of this game is kind of shit. I do remember the mission that I left off at.
The boy isn't here, Moya. Just a dead woman.
A woman? Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Hang on a second.
Reapers! No! Leave my husband alone! Where are you taking him? Brandon!
Whoa.
What just happened?
I had a vision. The Reapers kidnapped Brandon. This is his wife, Lene. I can see the echo of someone running away.
Follow it. We need to find out what happened.
You gonna lead me into an imp?
Damn.
Combat roll. I suppose that was supposed to be my first encounter with the conduit. Okay. Go back over here. Where I last saw him.
Pick up your damn phone!
What's up?
The feds, man. That's what's up. Watching our every move. Even caught one scoping out the roof. Was leaning against the wall down there, eating a fresh apple. Now you tell me, where the hell did he get that?
I don't know, Zeke. But if we want to be out of here, this is the way it's gotta be.
Come on, man, don't be stupid. They'll ride you as long as they can. The second you're no longer useful, bam! You vanish. Permanently.
I think all that conspiracy stuff has rotted your brain.
Hey, don't kill the messenger, brother. I'm just telling it like it is. You watch your back.
Okay. Everyone done? Hope so. Where is my good old hologram memory thing? Oh, I see a marker on the map. Don't unlock flying melee. That's actually something that I didn't know if I was gonna get. So blast and bolt. You saw create a blast. Oh, okay, that's gonna be tricky. And been fairly inaccurate with my blaster bolt, so. We'll try it though. Yeah, this is gonna take some practice. I'm gonna need to keep on trying this until I get it. I'm really bad at aiming in this game if it hasn't been perfectly obvious to you.
What the hell happened? The entire neon just went dark.
That's because one of those maniacs blew up a whole substation. Man, brain feels like it's in a vice.
Your body must be reacting to the absence of electricity. You're gonna have to man up and find Carrie. If we don't restore the power, the Reapers will be unstoppable.
So we are definitely at a disadvantage. I'm assuming we can use our lightning bolts. So probably if we get hit, we're dead.
I tracked the echo to the sewers.
The Reapers must have needed Carrie's help in shutting down the underground linear transformer. Find the transformer and figure out a way to get it back online. If they killed the circuit, you'll have to reestablish it.
Got it.
So I always love these missions. I always thought it was kind of cool. I just thought it was kind of cool exploring this area.
This must be what I'm looking for.
Hey, I have the ability to revive people and bio-leech. Okay. Those are related to achievements. We're gonna be doing.
Help!
Thank you. Hey, Janet, you back there? Open the gate. This guy's okay. You've got to stop the Reapers. They're running around with some electrician, killing anyone they find down here.
So, there are 2 trophies related to bio-leeching and related to healing civilians. Those trophies are... Where is it? I'm looking for it. Purchase every upgrade. Battle each 100 enemies and heal 250 pedestrians. We will be doing... Battle Leech will be done in the evil playthrough. Heal will be done in the good playthrough. We cannot get all achievements, all trophies in one run. You will need to do at least 2. So we're going to be splitting these 2 trophies up for 2 different playthroughs. In this playthrough, we are only going to be getting the heal 250 pedestrians. Battle Leech will be saved for evil.
The transformer's back on. Now what?
Restart the distribution substation by charging up the voltage regulator mounted to its front. That should be enough to get the power back on.
Man, must suck having to live down here.
It's your friendly neighborhood Cole McGrath. Is this his name, McGrath? Something. No, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry, game, but I'm not bio-leashing in this playthrough.
Hey man, you there?
Yeah.
Trish just stopped by and grabbed some of her stuff. She barely talked to me, and when I brought you up, she damn near blew a gasket.
She thinks I killed her sister.
Man, that ain't your fault. The package was a bomb. Hell, you're lucky to be alive. She needs to see things for what they are.
Yeah, well, I'm not holding my breath. I'll catch you later.
There we go. Come on, show yourself. Can't shoot me if there's a wall in the way. Come on, use your brain. Good blood that guy's dead. I think this guy I headshot.
Nah, I got into urban exploration about 4 years ago. Crawled all over this city, so I know these sewers like the back of my hand.
Interesting. Urban exploration is actually something that I've heard of, but I never actually knew anyone that actually did it. There are actual people that do think it's interesting. It's fun to like explore sewers or crypts or something. I personally don't see the appeal of it, like especially exploring sewers. But everyone has their own kinks, everyone has their own interests. No harm in it.
What are you doing here? Did they see you?
I need to turn on the substation.
Are you out of your damn mind? The Reapers will kill my wife. No one is getting in here.
Open the door.
Screw you! I've jammed this thing up tight. No one is getting in or out until she's safe.
Poor guy. Still thinks he's protecting Linnea. Doesn't change the fact that I need to get in there. I can either fry him and open the door that way, or tell him that his wife is dead. See if that gets him to back off. Linnea is dead. They shot her.
How do you know her name?
I know this is hard. I saw her body. There was nothing anyone could do.
I knew I shouldn't have trusted. I'm so sorry, Linnea. Listen to me. I've seen what you can do. You have to kill them. All of them. Promise me.
I'll do what I can.
Okay. Okay.
Nice work. Looks like power is fully restored to North Beach. There are 3 more substations that are still offline, though. I'll mark them on your GPS as I find them.
I wonder if it means 3 more substations in, Sorry, my brain just died. 3 more substations in this district, or it's tried to say 3 or 4. I wonder if she means 3 or 4 substations in this district, or 3 or 4, things in all the districts. And it said something well fun. It looks like there's gonna be another here. 2, maybe 3, 4. Yeah, she probably means this district. Go ahead and do this one. What we are probably going to do is we are probably going to do these story missions, these side quests I mean, and then we're probably going to wrap it up after that. As I said before, I do want to take a little bit of a break. I wonder how close I am to ranking up.
You see this Empire City? It's the terrorist shooting electricity out of his hands. First he blows up the city, and now he can electrocute anyone that gets in his way? And no, this is not a hoax. This guy is the real deal. If you see him, steer clear.
We're having a hell of a time bringing down a Reaper conduit. Can you capture him for us? We need him alive.
Okay, let's go ahead and save. Gotta make sure not to headshot this guy. I can't move! Nice. Where the hell did that rocket come from? If the civilians were smart, they wouldn't run headfirst into the gunfire. That's gotta be the dumbest civilians ever. Of course I headshot him. No, don't save. Exactly what I was trying to avoid. If I can just get him down, then he'll be incapacitated, won't get away, and I can just focus on the small fry. But it's really difficult.
really difficult to get through this mission, survive at that, and not accidentally headshot someone. I typically aim for the body. I don't really aim for the head, but sometimes I can't help it.
Time bringing down a Reaper conduit. Can you capture him for us? We need him alive.
You civilians need to get the fuck out of the way. Get the fuck out of the way, my god. That was so annoying.
One of my boys says he's never seen the streets so safe, even before the blast. Man, wish I was out there with you. You gotta get that ray sphere for me.
Funny how Cole, Zeke mentioned the ray sphere. Ask me why that's funny, it's just funny to me. If you played through the story before, you may know why I think it's funny. But for those that don't, I guess you have something to look forward to. You seriously chasing after me? Not what I wanted to do! Just kill me. I wanna die. That's so stupid. That's just so fucking stupid. I get the feeling that may happen a lot. Just me accidentally using the wrong ability. I can easily balance it out by healing civilians. In fact, maybe I should just walk on the sidewalk. It's kind of one of those moments where I forgot what button did what. Like, especially, I guess I should say, it's one of those moments where I forgot where a certain button was.
Some guys in my squad got hurt fighting the Reapers. If you help them, I'll give you these blast shards.
I could do what this guy wants. Get on his good side. Or maybe I just take the shards right now.
My guys are around the corner, near the station.
Reapers are coming after me. They want the shards. I need help.
Move! Jesus. That was so annoying. Yeah, we have one more good mission to do. Hopefully this one won't be that bad. Gonna go along the sidewalk as well, just so they can. If I do enough of these, we will not only get an achievement but a trophy, but we will also be you'll also be ranking up. These two contribute to ranking up.
Need you to nab some Reapers for us. Don't kill them. We need them alive so that we can get information out of them. There's a third Reaper. Where did that third Reaper go?
There's a third Reaper. Where did I take him down? Was it over here? I guess he despawned. Look around for some more. Also go along the rooftops. I think there'll be more common there. There's 3. Let's look for some more. Let's say we had more luck finding them on the ground than do anywhere else. Sort of gunshot, but I don't know where it came from. That or is like an exhaust pipe misfiring. There it is again. Honestly, kind of sounds like a suppressed. I don't think suppressed firearms are a thing in this game. Maybe it's not a gunshot. Here we are. I see one. Yeah, I think that's actually gonna do it for now. I kind of want to take a little bit of a break from this game.
People are really starting to clean up this place. It's about time. The smell was bad enough to knock a buzzard right off the proverbial wagon.
I think I do want to take a little bit of a break from this game. Next time we'll progress to the main story, we'll be doing some more side quests. But for now, I think I want to take a moment to relax, get this video ready for YouTube, and possibly eat something. So next time we will be doing the mission High Ground, but for now I think that's gonna do it for today. If you are remotely interested in what you see today, all the games I cover on my channel will be played for 100% completion. I'm gonna be streaming Infamous 1 yet again next Saturday, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. I'm gonna be streaming, let's just come on, check the thing. You can see we're 14% through the game. We got, actually, before we do that, while we're doing that, let's go ahead and get some powers. I'm gonna be streaming as Saints Row 1 for 100% completion on Sundays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. And I'm gonna be streaming reduced damage. Thank you.
We're gonna be streaming Sim Street Pets for 100% completion on Saturdays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific. Fridays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. That's gonna do it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time. Got a lot done today. I think we can be proud of it. Proud of what we can do. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. I think I had my fill of this game for now. So thank you guys for watching. See ya.